In other news tonight, a Coatesville mother is under arrest, charged with endangering her 3 children after police found them alone in a house with no heat, no food, and filled with trash on New Year's Eve. Police found the children living in total squalor. In this police photo, a daughter is sitting on piles of trash in a bedroom. The photos will be used as evidence against the mother, 32-year-old Juanita Waring, who is in Chester County Prison tonight. Police were tipped off by a concerned family member.
The house was in disarray and smelled very bad. In the bathroom area, I found a bucket of human feces. The toilet was stopped up, taped shut with duct tape.
The children are ages 5, 11, and 13. They apparently had been living in the house for more than 3 weeks without heat or hot water after the family was evicted from another home. The owner of the house, Juanita Waring's brother, Brian Oxendine, says he told his sister she could use it for storage until she found a new place to live. But that was it.
I said she could store her furniture in the home. I do not live there. The home is not livable. That's why I was not living there. I don't even stay there with my own kids, you know. Whereas she took the kids in there, I didn't know that they were living like that.
This neighbor, who didn't want her face on camera, says she let the children use her phone and was cooking for them.
Yeah, they were fine. There wasn't nothing wrong. They were very mannerly and everything. But I had no idea that they were there by themselves.
Now, police say Juanita Waring left the children because of some personal problems they are investigating. Meanwhile, the children are now under the protection of the Chester County Children and Youth Services Office.
And tonight, police are looking for a suspect who got away with more than $10,000 in cash in a robbery at a local Rite Aid drugstore. It happened here at 3rd and Spring Garden Streets. Police say that a 24-year-old assistant manager named Joyce Palucci apparently was attacked by a man who was carrying a club. He beat her and then ordered her to open the safe. Now, the manager wasn't seriously hurt and the suspect ran away. So far, no arrests have been made.
Police are looking for clues in a suspicious fire that destroyed a houseboat at Penn's Landing this morning. Smoke still rising from the gutted 30-foot boat as firefighters dug through the debris. Witnesses tell Channel 10 they saw a man running from the boat. It is believed to have been unoccupied and under repair. No injuries reported. In Valrico, Florida, a 31-year-old African-American man is kidnapped and taken to this dirt road allegedly by 3 men who then doused Christopher Wilson with gasoline and set him on fire. Wilson made it across the street where a neighbor hosed him down with water.
When I got him in the yard here, the only thing I could think of doing was getting the water hose and help keep him cool because he was hurting and the water seemed to work.
Wilson was visiting from New York City. He is in critical condition in a Tampa hospital. Police say robbery was the motive. So far, no arrests.
Overseas in Moscow today, champagne toasts and talk of the triumph of diplomacy in an arms deal. President Bush and Russian President Boris Yeltsin signed the historic START II treaty and raised a toast to each other. The treaty dramatically reduces the 2 nations' nuclear stockpiles and caps years of difficult negotiations.
Today, the Cold War is over, and for the first time in history, an American president has set foot in a democratic Russia. And together, we're now embarked on what must be the noblest mission of all, to turn an adversarial relationship into one of friendship and partnership.
Then Bush flew on to Paris later on in the day. He's expected back in Washington tonight. And UN Secretary General Boutros Ghali visits Operation Restore Hope today, but he's driven away there by angry Somalis. Boutros Ghali arrived in Mogadishu and found a very cold reception there. Hundreds of chanting Somalis yelled, "Ghali, go home," outside the UN headquarters and kept Ghali away from his planned visits there. The demonstrators support one of the country's main warlords, and they claim that the UN is siding with a rival clan.
When Meg and I come right back, the real Mary Jo Buttafuoco, the subject of tonight's CBS movie, speaks out about why she thinks she became Amy Fisher's victim.
And animal experts are called to the Jersey Shore where 2 whales are found.
And tell these people to go fly a kite, and they'll probably say, no problem. Flying high, just ahead.
Macy's Winter White Sale, the perfect time to save for bed and bath. Collier Campbell 200 thread count sheets, $17.99. Duvets, just $59.99. Bed in a bag sets, complete, just $79.99. Patchwork quilts, only $99.99. Coordinating sheets, $9.99. Luxurious oversized Charter Club bath towels, $10.99. The latest styles, great savings. Macy's Winter White Sale.
When you see news, call 1-800-TIP-WCAU. Shoot it with your home video camera and call 1-800-TIP-WCAU.
Your Chrysler Plymouth dealers announce the Chrysler Awards Celebration Sale. See the Chrysler Concorde, Automobile Magazine's Automobile of the Year, and save on our other award winners. Laser RS Turbo gets $700 cash back on the winner of Motor Trend's Bang for the Buck Award. Up to $1,900 on Duster, one of Motor Trend's 10 best domestic buys. Nearly $2,500 on the 6-passenger Acclaim. Share in the savings on all our winners. The Chrysler Awards Celebration Sale now at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
And now, the Channel 10 News continues.
A rescue attempt has failed on the beach in Brigantine, New Jersey, where 2 rare whales were found this weekend. Channel 10's Mike Strug has the story.
This is the video taken by the Marine Mammal Stranding Center of the full-grown pygmy sperm whale and her young calf. A number of scientists turned up on the beach at Brigantine today for the autopsy.
It appears that both of them died of natural causes. The internal exam shows a heavy parasite in the stomach and the intestinal tract, but also pneumonia in both animals in their lungs, and that was probably the cause of their beaching.
Usually, pygmy sperm whales live in deep water far out at sea. They live out their lives and only infrequently come in contact with man. The fact that this pair has washed ashore will give scientists an opportunity to study this relatively rare marine mammal. Dr. Joy Reidenberg, assistant professor of cell biology and anatomy, drove down from Mount Sinai Medical Center in New York. Ted Gastineau, a neuroscientist who works with the Smithsonian, came up from the University of Maryland.
We've got a couple different things we're looking for. I'm interested in brains and taking those back to do some work on that. Guys at Smithsonian are looking at some skin glands that may be unique to this particular species. We haven't found them anywhere else.
It's part of the natural diversity that we're studying, so trying to understand the variety of patterns that do exist so that we can better understand what is unique about the human pattern.
Scientists say they can tell from the scarred and tattered tail that the female had lived a long life, but estimate that her calf was less than 6 months old. Now in their laboratories, they hope to learn more about the species in general. I'm Mike Strug, Channel 10 News.
Many of you watching tonight's CBS movie Casualty of Love must have wondered what really happened between Amy Fisher and Mary Jo Buttafuoco and her husband Joey. Well, Joey Buttafuoco still vehemently denies that he had an affair with Amy Fisher. And Mary Jo Buttafuoco says that she believes him. Mary Jo still has the .25 caliber bullet from Amy Fisher's gun lodged over her spine, and she believes that Fisher acted in part as a result of her childhood.
If she could admit that she had a lot of problems at home and that she's sick and she needs help and that she's sorry that she did this to the two of us, then I could forgive her. She is a Charlie Manson in the body of a 17-year-old teenager.
Mary Jo Buttafuoco says that her health now depends on whether or not that bullet in her brain shifts.
And I'm sure we haven't heard the last of that story.
Scary story.
When we come right back, we'll have your back-to-work weather forecast.
Yep, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Dear Dave, I like your 99-cent super value menu at Wendy's because it allows us to spend some quality family time together. My daughter likes it because Miss Picky can get a salad and baked potato. My son will eat anything as long as it's a hamburger and biggie fries. And my husband enjoys it because he never has to say, how much? Dave, when I see them enjoying your food, I wonder what I did to deserve all this.
Dear Janet, I don't know, but I'm sure you did something.
The 99-cent super value menu, part of Wendy's family savings plan.
Don't leave your seats, because the end is just the beginning. It's your Better Buick dealer's end-of-year markdown and the beginning of the biggest savings of the year. Get incredible once-a-year combined savings with huge dealer discounts, plus big factory cash incentives. Best of all, you'll be saving on a new Buick, one of America's great success stories. But hurry, you must buy by Monday, January 4th, because that really is the end.
This production made possible by a grant from your Better Buick dealers. Did your friends go south again this year? Forecast says snow tomorrow. Yuck, don't you wish you were there? Imagine yourself in a tropical paradise. Sand, sun, surf, pineapples? Yeah, I guess you could have pineapples. Oh my gosh, Tom Selleck, surfs up. Maybe you and Magnum could do a little snorkeling, huh? How about every weekday at 4? Go native with action, adventure, and romance. Magnum, here on Channel 10.
You know, I think a lot of us grumbled about the weather this weekend. It was too cold or too rainy and certainly too windy. But it all depends on who you're talking to, because it sure wasn't windy enough for some people.
I wish the wind was blowing a little bit harder.
If wishes were windstorms, then kites everywhere would fly. But as it is, kite flying is an art, and it takes an artist to make mere scraps of cloth dance. In a barren field in New Jersey, the professionals work, coaxing their bright bits of sail into airborne aerobics, one echoing the other, a complex choreography managed from the ground.
Turn, you can spin. You can literally stop them on the dime in the sky if you are good enough.
John and his friends compete up and down the East Coast, flying as a team and individually. And a blustery January day is about as close to heaven as these guys can get.
When someone tells me to go fly a kite, I take them literally.
But who needs to be told to go fly a kite? Just tell me where to sign up. And so that story was for anybody who still thinks that flying kites is mere child's play. It's certainly play, but it's not just for kids.
Well, they weren't flying kites in Connecticut this afternoon. Freezing rain has caused at least 50 car accidents in Connecticut tonight. State police in Hartford have shut down at least one interstate in order to clean up the accidents and sand the roads. One trooper says there are too many pileups to count at this point. And Gene Crane is off tonight, so you get me, the guy who can barely read a thermometer, to do the weather. We'll go right to the stats now. It's currently 41 degrees, humidity 86%, the barometer 30.46 and falling. Wind is out of the west at 5 miles an hour. Tonight, cloudy and a possible chance of light rain, low of 34. Tomorrow, cloudy and mild, high of 55. And looking ahead to Tuesday, partly sunny, high of 54. On Wednesday and Thursday, fair, around 50 both days. And Friday, chance of rain and a high of 44.
55 degrees, I can hang with that.
Okay.
It's almost like spring.
Yeah. Thanks.
Still to come on the Channel 10 News. More, of course, on the Eagles' first playoff victory since 1981. Dave Culver's next.
Gone are the days of the 2-week vacation. The average American getaway has sadly dwindled to 4.1 days. But what hasn't diminished is our need to escape to a quiet, stress-free environment, like the luxurious interior of the Acura Vigor. Don't think...
Nature is made. Nature is made possible by the financial...
And powerful volcanic eruptions helped to create the Atlantic Ocean. Journey across 10,000 miles of this vast sea on an odyssey of discovery, revealing for the first time some of the mysterious life inhabiting its depths.
Funding
funding for the Atlantic realm is provided by Keebler, helping to make your television enjoyment uncommonly good.
Journey deep inside these ancient walls in search of the genius that was China. This week, in the 19th century, Western powers dominated a weakened and divided China, while the Japanese raced to master European science and the technology of war. Their success created the threat from Japan.
Funding for NOVA is provided by the Johnson & Johnson family of companies, supplying health care products worldwide. And Lockheed, a bold new force in systems engineering, management, and technology services for defense, space, and industry. Major funding for NOVA is provided by the financial support of viewers like you.
No, I think this is something I have to do by myself, Mike.
All right, she's gonna need 540.
Thanks.
If I don't get some Z's, I'll be a basket case tomorrow.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
Nitol safely helps you fall asleep fast.
Nitol will help you get your Z's.
Guess why I call my Polident the Big Clean?
Does a big job on denture stains.
Right, but Polident's bigger than that.
It fights denture odor in a big way.
But Polident's bigger. It fights stains, odor, and tartar. Trust the big mouth. Give Polident the Big Clean.
Come on in to a light, sunny freshness from Downy.
Come on in to Sunrinse Fresh. Light, sunny, Downy feeling.
It's like hanging your wash in the sunshine. Sunrinse Downy with the fluffiest softness. You can see Downy softens best.
Come on in, smell the sunshine. Light, sunny, Sunrinse Fresh.
Downy, AeroFresh and Light Sunrinse Fresh too.
Come on into the sunshine.
For 2 years, breakfast has been nothing but healthy. Low-cal, no salt.
Yuck! I've had it!
Daddy, no!
I want something delicious and naughty. Tired of things that are just good for me. Ha! Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats.
George.
Huh?
Frosted Mini Wheats are good for you.
No.
Shredded wheat goodness.
No.
And fiber.
No, not fiber.
Yes, George.
But they taste so good.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Surprise, they're good for you.
The people you're watching all have two things in common. They all suffered from minor arthritis pain in the prime of their careers. And they all used Bengay to help relieve it. Bengay, relieving arthritis pain for nearly a century.
Up in the valley of the Jolly Green Giant.
Hi, Sprout. Lovely day, isn't it? Not for packing corn. I hope the Giant's prepared.
Don't worry, Sprout. The Green Giant vacuum packs his special Niblets corn with very little water. That's why his sweet, tender Niblets corn always tastes specially crisp and fresh.
Another perfect day for corn, Mrs. Duck.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Take it all or leave it. That's all I got to say. Either come in or go out the door, it's that easy.
You're Online, brought to you by Gerber Baby Formula. Today's topic, parenting. More children die from accidents at home than from all childhood diseases combined. To make your home safe, lock up poisonous cleaning supplies and drugs. Put electrical caps on your outlets. Keep houseplants out of reach and make necessary adjustments as your child gets older. For more on keeping your child safe, call online at 1-900-7868-KID, 75 cents per minute.
Some things you just can't bottle. A touch, a nuzzle. And only you can give your baby breast milk. the most complete baby food. But if the time ever comes when you need a formula, you should know this. No formula is more nutritious than Gerber baby formula. Talk to your doctor about it. If it doesn't come from you, shouldn't it come from Gerber?
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
These two sisters have one thing in common. The Capwell men.
Ain't love grand?
While Augusta's falling in love with the father.
We would have made quite a team.
Two make things interesting, don't you?
Julia's falling out of love with the son.
I have gotten on my knees and begged for forgiveness. What else do I have to do?
Family Affairs on Santa Barbara.
Billy, you're in big trouble. Look at that stain. Mom will make you stand for 6 weeks. Maybe even 6 years.
You can't treat those tough laundry stains if you don't see them. No wonder so many ended up in the dryer, set for life. But today, Biz Bleach added with your detergent powers out many stains you don't see before it's too late.
So, Billy, what'd Mom say about your shirt? Nothing.
Biz gets the stains that get by you.
It'll be cool. Let's surprise them. What'd we make? They like this stuff. They do. This one must be new. No raisins.
Taste what they've done to my oatmeal.
Oatmeal Raisin Crisp and new Oatmeal Crisp. Whole grain oats, crunchy almonds, and a touch of brown sugar. And now with raisins or no raisins.
Which one do you like best?
Let's keep both of them. Oatmeal Raisin Crisp and new Oatmeal Crisp.
Clear cutting in Newton County, Arkansas riles up some landowners. That story at 6.
I was just talking to Isabella.
Yeah? What were you apologizing for?
I just, I feel bad that she got hurt.
If you're trying to lose a few pounds and butter is out, you're gonna love this.
Molly McButter.
Now you can shake on the taste of butter for just 4 calories.
Molly McButter.
New Molly McButter natural butter flavor sprinkles. The taste of real butter with only 4 calories per serving. A very wholesome, 100% natural 4 little calories. So indulge yourself.
Molly McButter.
You've got Molly now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is the magic of Disney toys from Mattel.
Oh, wow! Come to the circus.
Playtime magic like Mickey Town Circus.
Here's the door. You're so dirty, Mickey.
Bathtub magic like Clean Fun Mickey.
You're a good boy.
And the special bedtime magic of the Dreamtime Carousel. Disney toys from Mattel, bringing imaginations to life.
Garfield, I need your help.
That goes without saying.
We have to tell cats out there about new Alpo cat food.
Hey, cat food is for the unimaginative.
Imagine this. Alpo cat food, so full of nutritious proteins, every serving's like a balanced 7-course meal. And the taste.
I'll be the judge of that.
So, Garfield, what would you tell cats about Alpo?
2, demand seconds.
New Alpo cat food, canned and dry varieties, tested and approved.
If you took an Actifed tablet for your cold, there's something you should know.
Yes, sir.
Contact maximum strength caplets work twice as long.
Gesundheit.
Until there's a cure, there's contact.
LensCrafters made my state-of-the-art glasses in just under an hour, so I could see better and perform better fast.
LensCrafters puts the whole lab right in the store to custom craft your top quality glasses in about an hour. Call LensCrafters at 1-800-522-LENS.
You know what I like best about tap dancing? It's not the legs. And I can practice on linoleum. After Mom picks me up from tap lessons, I keep her company while she makes dinner. Tap dancing makes you very hungry, especially for burgers and Ora-Ida tater tots. Life would be perfect if I could eat tater tots every day and the whole world was covered with linoleum.
Having the flu is a nightmare. Your throat's so sore. You're congested. You cough. Body aches all over.
But now, there's TheraFlu, the first and only hot medicine made just for flu symptoms. TheraFlu, with a hot liquid like doctors recommend. Strong therapy for fever and cough. Strong therapy for aches and pains. Next time the flu strikes you, strike back with TheraFlu.
Good morning. It's time for a healthy breakfast. This time your kids will eat it. A cereal made from wholesome oats. Don't worry, your kids will eat it. Yes, wholesome Quaker oats. It's Life cereal. Want to know why your kids will eat it? Life is lightly sweetened on the inside, toasted oats on the outside. Life tastes so delicious, oat-loving adults will eat it.
Whatever happened to Mikey? He ate so much Life cereal, he grew up and became retired.
Life tastes so good, unless they're weird. Your kids will eat it.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Doctors measure back pain by how far you can bend. Extra Strength Dones is made for back pain relief with an ingredient these pain relievers don't have. Dones makes back pain go away. Extra Strength Dones, the back specialist.
She slept with another man.
I never want to let you go.
Now Amanda must face her husband.
Where were you?
I'm sorry if you were worried.
You haven't answered my question.
Will she tell Sam the truth?
You are going to talk to me.
I didn't think you cared.
What happened?
Sam, I have to talk to you.
I see.
Or will she lie on another world?
A perfect size 6.
So how can she eat like that?
And still be a size 6?
Oscar Mayer baked ham is less than 25 calories per delectable slice. Someone here already knew that. So go ahead. Less than 25 calories a slice.
She looks great.
And that outfit wouldn't lie.
If she eats one more thing, I'll scream.
Oscar Mayer oven-roasted turkey is just 25 calories per luscious slice. Someone here already knows that. So go ahead. Just 25 calories a slice.
This dry skin itch, won't anything stop it fast?
Lanacaine will. Lanacaine shuts off the itch like a switch, instantly. Look, Vaseline Intensive Care can't. Jergens can't. These can't. Only Lanacaine cream quiets the itch nerves that cause dry skin itch, instantly, on contact, as it deep moisturizes to help heal rough, dry skin. For dry skin itch, every itch.
Lanacaine does shut off the itch, like a switch, instantly.
It hurts. Sinus pressure and headache. It really, really hurts. A painkiller alone can't stop it. A nasal decongestant alone can't stop it. Sinutab can stop it. Sinutab combines the painkiller in Tylenol with the decongestant in Sudafed to give you more than either one alone. Sinutab is the #1 sinus medicine for a good reason. It stops the pain. It stops the pain. Sinutab stops the pain.
Why do Hershey's Kisses have such a cute shape? Because they are born that way. Little Hershey's Kisses. Big chocolate taste.
Whoa! Everybody skippy dipping, scooping it or finger licking. Big people, little people, everyone, 'cause it's good, 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 good fun. Whoa, everybody skippy dipping till it's all skipped out.
Next, on Another World, Amanda's greatest decision stands before her. Will she tell Sam that she slept with Evan? And on Santa Barbara, Eden wants Cruz back, but will Nikki intervene? The best in daytime drama, only on NBC.
I'm Janelle Arison for NBC Dayline. You know, there's nothing like love to heat up a cold winter's day. Presenting daytime's hottest love scenes.
Well, it was something when I gave it to you.
A wise man once said, marriage is a noose.
Noose around my neck.
Julia and Mason are about to tie the knot.
God help me! I'm in love!
It just doesn't get more romantic than this.
I vow not to floss my teeth in bed.
A wedding you won't forget this week on Santa Barbara.
Hey, partner.
Hey, what's up,
This
man?
is it, man. The big one.
Tell me.
Ready?
No sweat.
Yeah, you know, I can't wait to see the old man's face when we put this one away.
Me neither.
Ow, too. I mean, he's not going to believe this.
Relax. All you gotta do is pass.
Pass? Are you kidding, man? I'm going to ace this test.
Okay, genius. So explain macroeconomic theory in 3 sentences or less.
Keep the door to your future open. Exercise your mind and body, and maybe you can be one of the few, the proud, the Marines.
Jamie's 10th annual trail ride for cystic fibrosis will be at the Spring Creek Saddle Club in Hurley, Missouri on June 10th. The 15-mile ride starts promptly at 9:30, going to Crane and back. The evening will be fun-filled with an auction, concession stand, presentation of trophies, and a dance featuring the Spring Creek Boys Band. Prizes will be given to the top money raisers. For more information, call 723-5225 or 357-6797. All proceeds benefit cystic fibrosis.
It's KY doing for kids.
Visiting Oslo today, Pope John Paul was challenged by Norway's woman prime minister, who questioned the church's opposition to condoms in view of the spread of AIDS. In New York, a man who kidnapped his dying 4-year-old son from a hospital cancer ward to spare him the pain of court-ordered chemotherapy today surrendered the boy to a judge. And North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina has banned thong bathing suits. More news in an hour.